Konbawa Tagwan, Shardy Dems. Today we're playing a Roblox game called UnExceptional. This game is mostly based on UnOrdinary, a webtoon that you can read for free, and I won't be getting into the nitty-gritty of what it's about, but basically, it's based on high school students that have abilities or powers which are called auras, or aura ability types. But aside from that, to get into the game and how it is, it's currently in early access, and I've played this game for about maybe a few hours now, 5 or so hours, and my conclusion, TLDR, this game is actually quite fun. I'm not heavily into bandit beating games or games that have linear progression, but the vast and drastic ability types this game has to offer allows for various builds to arise in both PvE and PvP. The mission system in this game allows for 3 options early game, and I suggest you guys do escort missions when you're a lower level and you don't have many abilities to use. It's the safest option because the NPCs can be a little janky to fight, which I will show later, and the early game prog is kind of tedious. It took me a while to get used to the game's combat due to not having many abilities to utilize, hence why I recommend escort missions, since you're likely to fight lesser NPCs throughout the entire mission. But once you're level 50 or so, you can start doing the culling quests, which require you to kill 4 enemies, and for now, I'm going to do an escort quest to show you how it goes. And the Discord for this game is discord.gg UnExceptional, and the game releases this month, I believe. Anyways, let's move on forward. Right, so this is an escort mission, and basically these missions require you to stay close to the NPC, and within the green bubble, yeah, as you can see. Oh yeah, this game does have a slide feature. Wait, let me just do it again. Yeah. And you can do running attacks. It's very neat. And there's also a double jump feature. There's a mid-air heel kick. Yeah, this game has a bunch of features too. It's very, very neat. But as you can see, this is an escort mission, and you gotta stay really close to the NPC to walk it. I do wish they increase the size of the bubble, but it's fine, you know, I guess it's to prevent NPC spawning and you can just still continue the quest. But basically, kind of odd, there are no NPCs spawning right now, but this does happen sometimes, by the way, where NPCs just don't spawn at all. And if that happens to you, well, you know, free levels, you know, it's a good thing, it's ideal, I suppose. But yeah, as you can see, there's no NPCs. Sometimes NPCs will spawn and you gotta fight them off and you know, beat them up. But yeah, you like on the XP point, well, one level basically, and opening chests can give you items and XP too. And this is the stat menu where you know, you can invest your stat points, and yeah, as you can see, I have 40 in strength, I have 15 in trick, and oh yeah, right, this game also has fighting styles, and right now I'm running Renewal Taekwondo from God of High School, Jin Mori's fighting style, as you can see, M1. And this is the first skill here, and this is the second skill, triple kick, and I don't have the third skill yet, obviously. To get more skills from your mentors or your fighting style trainers, you gotta fight them, build trainer XP or style XP, and then you can redeem them for whatever, how much ever XP you required, as well as for money. But yeah. Right, I forgot to mention this earlier, but to level up your stats, you need to do quests or missions rather, that are stat focused. Or you can go to trainers to increase your stat caps. As you can see here, there's different stat priority quests, and here's your trainer for power. So basically doing this will increase your stat cap and how many stat points you can invest into the stat itself. So you need to, for example, look at here, trick is not fully maxed out, and hence I can't level it up. I can't invest into it. But on the other hand, there's power, defense, recovery, speed that are all, you know, and yeah, as you can see here, I invested into defense and it went down. So yeah, and this is the trainer for defense and recovery, shadow training. So parrying and striking. Parrying is for defense, and striking is for recovery, I believe. But yeah, and let me do a defense quest to show you guys. And this is let me do a culling defense quest actually. Yeah, here you go. Alright, so I'm heading to the quest right now. It teleported me a bit far away, but yeah. So you press E to, you know, activate your aura, and my fighting style is Taekwondo, obviously. This is the animations, how the combat feels. It's a little bit janky. I will say it took me a while to get used to, but there's a good way to fight against these guys, and it's to, when you don't have many abilities to utilize, they can parry you, and the parrying in this game is kind of janky too. As you can see, I'm trying to parry, but you know, there we go. But yeah, you want to do like 1 or 2 M1s here and there, but mostly you want to, like, if you can't parry, hold block and then side dash, like just to dodge. So yeah, and here I'm gripping the guys. And yes, the anti-jump feature in this game is kind of buns, I can't lie. I've gotten jumped so many times. But yeah, as you can see there, I blocked and I dashed to the side. I prioritize side dashing because there's dodging in this game, and dodging does give you priority. Like, here you go. But I mean, that was an exception. Huh. These fucking guys suck. I hate these guys. But yeah, the NPCs are kind of like irritating to fight early game when you don't have many abilities and you aren't that strong. Hence why I recommend you do escort missions. But once you're like, you know, level 50 and whatnot, you should do culling game quests. Culling game quests. This is not fucking JJK, buddy. Oh, I mean culling quests. My bad, guys. But yeah, here the NPCs are dying fairly quickly, but that's because I'm level 79. And once I'm level 100, I think I should be grade 2. Yeah, this game has a great feature, or like a great function, similar to, you know, your other deep oaken games, or like, you know, your roguelike games. So one thing I do like about this game is that when you're gripping an NPC, the other NPCs don't jump you. So that's very sweet. But I'm trying to fucking get my rewards with this guy. Whoa, this guy just fucking sent me so far away, dude. Please, yeah. As you can see, the jumping feature in this game is really irritating sometimes. It's really fucking annoying. And yeah, I gotta fucking bounce, dude. I gotta fucking bounce. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to fucking deal with this, dude. Please, why is he still behind me? Please, bro. Please, get me out of here. Okay, he's out. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Right. So, furthermore, so since I finished that quest, my defense went up, as you can see, and I'm gonna invest more points, and the cap has increased again. So I'm gonna do more stat quests for defense to increase the stat cap, and then I can invest more points into defense. As you guys can see. For now, I don't know. Let me just see. But yeah, my trick is 15, and what the fuck? Oh, it's this shit again. Okay, dude, they need to like get rid of this, dude. Every single time that cutscene plays with the fucking boss, and it's so irritating, dude. But yeah, as you can see here, this is a skill tree. So currently I'm, you know, speccing into power, and here I running below. But basically, you need skill points, you need stats into the specific stat number, and you need money to increase. And my ability is superhuman, which is based off Saitama, I think. I guess I don't fucking know, but I have Cataclysm Impact, and I haven't gotten Super Punch yet. And but basically the way you level up or rather you get more skills is through utilizing the prior skill 100 times. You gotta hit or land it 100 times. So as you can see, it's 66% mastery, so I need to use it like, what, 34 more times to get the skill. And I got some XP and whatever because for capturing. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm doing another quest right now for defense, another stat defense quest, and the culling, obviously, because they yield the best amount of XP for stuff like this. But yeah. So, again, anti-jumping, really irritating, and I recommend you keep your aura on as much as you can naturally to keep, you know, so you can use your abilities. And aura also increases your damage numbers, your stats, basically all around the board. So you have more HP, you have more stamina, you have more damage. What the fuck? Okay. As you can see, they die really quickly because I'm on a higher level right now, but usually when you're a lower level, you're doing like, I think 3 damage per tick. So you're doing basically half my damage, and you're not tanky either. So I don't recommend you do this quest when you're lower level. Just do escort missions instead. But yeah, as you can see here, he's, you know, he's getting cooked. Well, I'm getting cooked. Oh, I'm getting cooked too. Oh, please, yeah, and he's done. Okay, yeah, there you go. So another grip, and what the fuck? Okay, well, this game is in early access, so, you know, do get in this game with an open mind. You know, it's not, you know, things are subject to change. Oh my god. Yeah. Parry. Oh, parry. Oh. Well, yeah. Oh my. What the fuck is this? What is this guy on about? Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I blocked there, parried, and then side dash to avoid the punch. And punching. Oh, punching after a dodge does give you priority, I believe. I don't know. I'm not fully certain about the game's combat yet because I haven't been playing much. But I've only had one PvP experience, sorry, and it was during an invasion quest. I didn't record that, but I invaded somebody and I managed to beat him. He had the Mori clan. Oh yeah, by the way, this game, although it's based on UnOrdinary, there are a bunch of other like medias that have been included into this game. So there's God of High School, like you saw Renewal Taekwondo. There's a bunch of stuff. So yeah, and here I'm gonna put some points in. Alright, so I just did another quest, but yeah, I'm just gonna put some points in, and there, yeah. Well, that should be everything I can showcase for the time being about early game prog. And if you guys like this video, if you guys like this game, or, you know, want me to make more videos on this game, just let me know. And I'll probably do another video on the mid-game prog, but that should be everything for the time being. And I'll see you guys later. Just, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Bye, guys!